Why Emmerdale needs to bring back Robert Sugden. When Emmerdale aired a shock return for Aaron Dingle this month, naturally viewers wondered if a comeback for the character's ex-husband, Robert Sugden, might also be on the cards. Ryan Hawley's portrayal of legacy character Robert was hugely popular, earning acclaim for groundbreaking bisexuality representation and turning Robert into a soap icon with his satirical wit and cheeky charm. It's this kind of presence that Emmerdale is currently missing. Robert left our screens back in 2019, when he was jailed for the killing of Lee Posner, who raped Robert's sister Victoria. This sad exit tore him away from soulmate Aaron, as Robert filed for divorce in order to set Aaron free. Robert later wrote to apologize for how he had dealt with the situation, apparently ending the whole tragic chapter. But in 2021, Lee's brother Luke confessed that he had attacked Lee in self-defense, the very same day Robert lashed out. Strangely, Emmerdale reawakened this plot only to dismiss it just as quickly, as Robert chose not to appeal his sentence and life moved on. Other than to facilitate a swift departure for Luke, this twist was a pointless throwback, but it got us all talking about Robert once more. 4 years on from his heartbreaking goodbye to Aaron, the concept of an early release for Robert is much more believable in the soap universe, with that evidence waiting in the wings. Obviously, his experience behind bars would have to be addressed, but beyond that, we can't help thinking that Robert's return could rekindle some joy in the gloomy Dales. We love the thought of a romantic reunion for Aaron and Robert, and reviving the much-missed partnership between Hawley and co-star Danny Miller should certainly be a long-term goal. But the fragile and angry Aaron is not in the right headspace at this time, so a supportive friendship reminiscent of. Meanwhile, there are plenty of other reasons why the ITV soap should bring Robert home. He was a true soap anti-hero, and the village isn't the same without him. Emmerdale introduced Moira Dingle's brother Mackenzie Boyd the year after Robert left, and at first, he had a similar essence to our lost, but irreplaceable Sugden. Mac's sarcastic edge and amusing one-liners were a promising addition. Yet these qualities have now been overshadowed by a love triangle and an epiphany that came far too late. And arguably Mac's worst crime has seen estranged wife Charity Dingle lose her sense of self along the way. Self-confessed disaster Robert made his own severe mistakes, and cheating was, of course, one of them. But after a history of shameless behavior, Robert's remorse was ever present and his redemption arc skillfully crafted, with his eventual happiness hard-won through beautiful character growth. Unlike Robert, Mac isn't learning from his toxic actions as he continues to pursue Charity. Just days after the mother of his child, Chloe Harris, almost died when Mac left her to fall from a cliff. Robert could show Mac how it's done in terms of winning over the audience,
Các bạn đã quay trở lại
as well as providing some vital
Vừa rồi các
comedy.
bạn đã theo dõi một sản phẩm của chúng tôi, OK Spoiler, một kênh tin tức chuyên cung cấp cho các bạn những thông tin mới nhất về những bộ phim xà phòng của Vương quốc Anh.